Hi guys, Cindy here from PleasantSims. Welcome to part 2 of episode 54 of my Pleasantview Let's Play. Today we're back here in the Broke household, Beau, Deborah, Edward, and little baby Kyle. It is 2 o'clock in the morning and Kyle is screaming in his crib because he needs his diaper changed. So I am going to wake up Beau. He's less tired than Deborah, and have him come and change Kyle's diaper. The family is going to be moving into their new house as soon as everybody wakes up this morning. And the new house, they have had commissioned some new construction in Pleasantview. Deborah has some really good hookups at her job in the construction field, so she was able to get a really good deal on having a model house built for them. Now, the only downside to that is it is built to the specifics of the model house, so they are still going to have to do some remodeling when they get in there to make it theirs. But they chose a nice Craftsman that they are having built on the edge of town. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-story house, and it is beautiful, and I think it's going to be perfect for this family. And it should be completed this morning. I'm just going to have Beau take care of the baby here while he's awake. And then I want to check Deborah's work schedule. She doesn't have to go to work until 8, so as long as we can get them out of here by 6, they can get into their new house and she can still go to work. Poor Edward had to sleep on the couch last night after he aged up to a child because we don't have room for a bed for him in here. The tub is broken. I mean, this trailer's just getting run down, and it's just really time for them to move on. They obviously don't have enough room. It's going to be difficult for Deborah. She's having a hard time letting go of this house. This was her childhood home. It's the only place that she's ever been able to call home since she came from the orphanage. This was where she was adopted by Herb and Coral, and the place that she remembers feeling loved for the first time in her life. It's going to be very hard for her to move. And also, oh no, her garden has suffered tremendously with this last pregnancy. But we're going to start her a new garden at the new house. All right, it's 6 in the morning. The family has been packing all their stuff, and Deborah just withdrew all of the money. She had 50,000 simoleons after she's been gaining interest all week. So now they have 51,500 simoleons to buy and renovate their new home. I'm going to pack this stuff up. Let's see. Can we turn this off? Turn off. Edward is outside playing with the dogs because there's nothing else for him to do because we've packed up everything in the house. I'm going to pack up these last few items and then we're going to move the family. Everything's packed and I'm just putting the for sale sign out in front of the trailer. Deborah's taking one last look around as she needed a moment alone in her childhood home to say goodbye. But she knows that she's doing this for her family and good things are coming. It's time to go, Deborah. Say goodbye. Okay, here we are in neighborhood view. The Broke family has completely moved out of the old trailer. It's now for sale as a starter home for one of our other families in the future. Now, if we go all the way over here to the edge of town, over past the condo district, there is a new house in Pleasantview. This is a Craftsman, and this house came from the plans in the family bin, and I'm going to show you here. This house right here, the Craftsman's Pride, 3+ bedroom, 2.5 bath, $32,000 to build this. And we're going to go ahead and move the Brokes in, and they can start fixing it up. Like I said, they got a really good deal on this because of Deborah's connections to the construction industry, and it was just built as a model home with no personalized options, so they are going to have to do a little work on it. But we're going to move them in right now. And here they go, moving into their new beautiful house. Look how gorgeous this house is. And this is going to be perfect for them as a big family. I'm sure they're going to have more children. Oh, look, Deborah wants to get a promotion. I'm going to lock that in for her. Now, there's no landscaping. There's no furnishing. So we do need to do some work. And let's just go ahead and take a tour of the house, how it is right now. So downstairs, we have a half bath, a very small kitchen, a dining room, and a living area. And some stairs, which we're probably going to change these out for modular stairs. Upstairs, we have 2 pretty large bedrooms and a bathroom. And then on the third floor, we have another bathroom, another small bedroom, and we could easily make this into a 4-bedroom. We could build a second bedroom here if we needed to, or a fourth bedroom here if we needed to upstairs. So this house has plenty of room for them as a growing family. Now I'm going to unpack all their stuff and also do a little bit of remodeling, and I will be right back when I'm finished with that. All right, I have finished furnishing the Brooks house, and I spent a lot of their money. They only have 1,600 simoleons left, but I had to leave them something for bills. So poor Edward got the short end of the stick with his bedroom, but I feel like I did a really good job with the rest of the house, and we'll continue to work on this as they make more money. So on the outside, I couldn't do a lot of landscaping. I did add some little flower beds here in front and a willow tree, and that's about as much as I could do. They have a lot of empty space out here, and I would like to build them a nice backyard for the pets and the kids to play in, but we'll have to do that as they earn more money. So let's go in and take a look. We're going to go to the first floor here, or the top floor. And this is little Edward's bedroom here. All I was able to do for him is get him a bed, a nightstand / dresser, and I bought him an easel because he does like the arts. So we want to get him started with his creativity skill if he desires to. And then there is a bathroom up on the top floor here. I am using a lovely bathroom set throughout this house, and this set is, I will tell you what it is. It is the Manhattan set by Sailfin Dragon. The Manhattan bathroom by Sailfin Dragon, and it is beautiful. And this has been one of my first families who's been able to afford to use it. And I'll just show you a little bit closer here what it looks like. Here's the toilet and the sink and the mirror. This is a light here. It also has a nice little cabinet here, and here is the bathtub. So I'm using that in all the home's bathrooms. All right, so that's the top floor. Not a lot going on here. Like I said, we can always make this into another bedroom or some sort of family sitting area. We'll just see what we end up doing with that. Now, if we go down a floor, here is where I have Deborah and Beau's bedroom and the nursery for the new baby Kyle. So I'm just going to do a quick tour around. Let me put the walls up so you can see. Here's the bathroom that they share. Once again, using the Manhattan set. This is Beau and Deborah's bedroom. Here. Not too much decoration, but I gave them a little bit. And then here is the nursery, of course. Little closet in the nursery. And then out here in the common area, I put the pet things. I put the cat tree and the dog's toy and the cat's toy and the pet bed up here. We might get a second pet bed too. Downstairs, I made these stairs into modular stairs, and I realized that I need to get some recolors for these because they don't really match the house very well. But this is my favorite part of the house so far. So here's what I've done with the living room. And I hope you guys can see this okay. So this living room set I am using for almost all of this. I am using, oops, let me go all the way back here. I'm using the Craftsman by Buggy Boos. Because this is a Craftsman house, I thought this set would fit really well in here. The recolors are done by Michelle on Mod the Sims. So that is the living room. This bookshelf is not part of the set, but I thought it looked pretty nice with it. Alright, and then for the downstairs bathroom, I once again used the Manhattan set, but I used a different color. I used a pink color. Okay, this doesn't look right, does it? It looks like it's going into the wall. Let's try this. That looks better. And I'll just do a quick tour of that. Okay, and then let's move on to the kitchen. So I expanded the kitchen a little bit and put some decoration. I used these nice counters here. These are, for the first time, not the cheap counters. This family was actually able to afford some nicer counters. Oh, and they brought their birthday cake with them from the old house. So there's the kitchen. And then the dining room over here. I gave them a nice Craftsman dining room table. This is also part of the Buggy Boo set. And just some decorations. They didn't have enough money for a desk, so I just put their laptop on the table here, on the dining room table. This is a china cabinet. And I'd like to get them a desk and put it here underneath the stairs once they have enough money for that. Okay, so there it is, guys. I'm very pleased with how this turned out. And now we can go ahead and start playing them in their new home. The first thing we need to do is reset the date and time. They actually moved in on Friday morning at 6 a.m., so we need to change the time back to Friday at 6 a.m. I just used the set hour cheat to set the date, to set the time to 6 a.m., and I'm going to use my day setter here to set the day back to Friday. Okay, and we're going to get rid of that, and now we are ready to play. So the family is all out in the backyard. They were waiting back there while the house was being decorated. And it's Friday morning, so I believe Deborah's going to have to go to work today. Yes, she's going to go to work at 8 a.m. Beau doesn't have to go to work until 1 p.m., and little Edward is going to be going to school today, to his first day of school. He wants to make a friend, and he wants to be friends with Waggles. Oh, how cute. I'm going to send him to the bathroom, and then we're going to have him play with Waggles, which I believe is out in the front. He was playing fetch with somebody. Look at him with his stick. Oh. So we'll have Edward play fetch with him until the school bus comes. Now, I wanted to plant a lot of trees on the lot so we could hopefully attract the leader of the pack and make Beau into a werewolf. He also wants to see a wolf. He wants to see a wolf and become a wolf. He is really into this. He also wants a car. Well, you can't afford a car right now. So I'm just going to kind of let him do his own thing this morning. We won't be seeing a wolf today, but maybe tonight. I wasn't able to plant enough trees. But maybe whenever Kyle ages up to a toddler, that will attract the wolf. We'll see. All right, and Deborah, I'm going to have Deborah take the baby upstairs, put him in the new nursery. I know they're all excited to really get settled into the new house. This is nicer than anything either of them has ever had before. And it was all thanks to Herb and Coral with the life insurance money that they left to Deborah that she was able to buy this beautiful home. Look how gorgeous it is. And she's going to be able to raise her many children here. Well, it's 7:30, and I was wondering, why didn't Deborah go to work? And then I realized that's because I have a mod called No Carpool for Mothers. So the carpool's not going to come for her because she has a little baby. She's going to stay home today and use her maternity leave instead of going to work. And I like that. That's good. And, oh, look at little Bailey playing with her toy. Now the pets have so much more room to play than they did in that trailer. I'm so happy for them. And Beau and Deborah are just up here, like, harassing this baby. I don't know what they're doing here. They just keep trying to hold him. But so far, they're really enjoying their new house. Okay, and I don't know why Edward didn't go to school either. I guess it's because they just moved in and maybe because I changed the time. So I'm going to have him walk to school. Go walk to your first day of school. Oh, no, there's the bus right there. Never mind. It was just pulling up behind him. It was just a few minutes late today. He's been playing fetch with Waggles all morning, but now it's time for him to go to school in his little suit. Isn't that just too cute? And then somebody needs to come pick this up. I don't know what happened here, but I don't want them to get roaches right away. Oh gosh, okay. Well, I was trying to get Deborah to come clean up the trash, and I realized that she and Beau were up here making out on their own, so that's something. I hope they don't try for baby again. Oh my goodness. Deborah is baby crazy. And as much as I love having babies, this family might need to slow down a little bit. They don't even have enough money to build another nursery. Okay, they're just going to do a woohoo. Okay, thank goodness. We do have risky woohoo enabled, but let's cross our fingers that it doesn't work. This is their first time becoming intimate after Kyle was born, and I guess they were just waiting on Edward to go to school so that they could come in here and get down to business. Alright, so apparently some visitors have shown up to welcome us to the neighborhood here, and it looks like they're old people from the retirement home, Mark Trimble, Olga Carlson, and also Gilbert Jaquette, who doesn't even live in this neighborhood. He's from Blue Water Village, so that's kind of odd. I guess I'll have Beau go and greet them. Beau has to go to work here in about 10 minutes, so he's not going to get to hang around. But thank you for welcoming us. I guess the elders are, you know, part of the Welcome Wagon now. Alright, Beau's leaving. He's like, Deborah, these old people are coming in to visit you. I'm going to work. And Deborah's busy taking care of the baby. Probably thinking, who are these people? Okay, this guy's just going right upstairs. That's inappropriate. Nobody invited you to go upstairs, Mark Trimble. He's just going straight up to pet the dog. How he knew the dog was up there, I don't know. Oh no, he's just gonna stand there. It's so weird. Alright, he's coming back downstairs. So I'll have Deborah greet these people as soon as she finishes feeding the baby. Alright, let's take the baby upstairs. I need to put a refrigerator upstairs because it's kind of annoying that she has to keep walking up and down to feed the baby. But then again, Kyle is also going to be aging up soon. I can't wait to see what he's going to look like. I know he's going to look just like Deborah. Her genes are really strong. She's got the same kind of strong genes that Anthony had. Alright, she needs to put away. She made some shrimp salad for lunch. This is a custom food that I have. My Sims really seem to like it. She's going to put that away. And then she can greet Mark and Gilbert. I don't know where Olga went. Mark really seems to like the animals. Alright, greet this guy. Or I guess she can't greet him. Talk to him? She'll chat with both of them, tell them about, she's telling them about how she aged up, I guess, or how Edward aged up, maybe? She's like, yeah, my youngest boy, he just aged up to a child. He's 5 now. And Mark decided he would talk to her about sports. And she's talking about mechanical, maybe she's talking about her construction job. She does want to get a promotion in her job, and she has everything she needs. She has all the friends and all the skills that she needs to get a promotion. So once she goes back to work after little Kyle ages up, she'll probably be moving up to level 3 in the architecture career. I'm so proud of her. And it's 3 p.m. now. Edward is home from school. He brought a friend home. He brought little Faith Landgrab home. I love that because she's part of his generation, and I love it when they bring kids home that are part of their generation. Okay, there went Rosa Lothario just running by like a crazy person. So we want Edward he wants to make friends, he wants to make a friend, and he wants to play with Faith. So that's great. He also wants to do his homework, but I'm going to have him play maybe Cops and Robbers. I always have him play Cops and Robbers because I love that. And Edward is not the smartest child. If you'll remember, he used to eat dog food when he was a toddler. So doing his homework, he's going to do it, but I don't know if he's going to do all of it. In the meantime, he's going to play with Faith. Faith is an adorable little girl. I just love her. She's so cute with her black eyebrows and her blonde hair. Alright, and I'm going to have Deborah go ahead and get rid of the Welcome Wagon. Say goodbye to Gilbert. And I can't do say goodbye to everyone because I don't want Faith to leave. Oh, there's Olga. Say goodbye to Mark and say goodbye to Olga. And then she can start getting ready for dinner. Oh, I do believe Mark Trimble was just flirting with Olga. I haven't played the retirement home since we got ACR back. I think it would be really interesting to see what kind of romances are going to be happening with all the elders. We might go over there and play them for a day after we finish this round. So Edward and Faith have been playing for a while. Now he wants to talk to her. Oh, wow. That townie's just wearing a ballerina outfit. She's wearing a leotard down the side of the street. So he's gonna talk to her. I like the idea of maybe whenever he gets older, Edward might try to put the moves on Faith. We'll have to see how it goes, but he is a romance sim. Faith is not, so she might not be into that. And let's see, they're very close to becoming friends, so I'm just going to have them share interests. Oh, there it goes. He is now friends with her. Alright, so now that he's friends with her, he'll probably say goodbye to her. And so he can go work on his homework because he needs all the help he can get in school. So we're going to send him in to do his homework. He actually wants to ask for homework help, and Deborah doesn't look like she's doing anything. So we're going to have him ask her for homework help. All right, and it's 6 p.m., so another day has passed. And that means that Beau is now 20. Wait, let's see. Beau is 30. No, I'm sorry. Beau is now 29. Deborah is 33. Edward is 6, and little Kyle is 1. In one more day, Kyle will be aging up to a toddler. I cannot wait to see what he's going to look like. And I think we'll use that as an opportunity to throw a birthday party so that they can show off their new house to all their family members. I think the Brokes are going to be extremely impressed by this house of Beau's. They're going to be like, man, you married well. Okay, stop playing your handheld game there. And help your son with his homework, Deborah. Okay, well, he decided he didn't want to do that. Ask for homework help, Deborah. Okay, little Edward finished his homework with Deborah's help. That was so sweet of her to help him. And now he needs fun. I'm going to send him over to watch a little bit of TV before he has to go to bed shortly. And then Deborah, okay, Faith didn't leave. I don't know why. Deborah's going to go take care of the baby, and then we need to take care of her needs because she's hungry. She needs to use the bathroom, take a bath, and it sounds like Beau is just getting home from work as well. All right, he just got home. He brought home 234 simoleons. Neither of them make very much money at this point. And look, he wants to work on his cooking skill, which he needs for his job. That's very strange. I don't know why you'd need a cooking skill to be a journalist, but apparently he does. Well, I'm just going to take care of everybody's needs tonight, send them to bed. We're going to tell little Faith that she needs to go home. It's getting late. Oh, they're going to play cops and robbers again. That's so cute. And then we will catch up with the family in the morning. I bought Deborah 3 garden plots in the backyard. Now, it doesn't look cute. It's just 3 pieces of dirt out here on the backyard. Eventually, I'd like to fence this in and make her a very nice area out here. But for now, she just likes to garden. So I bought her 3 little plots. She's fertilizing these. And then I'm going to have her plant one of each type of plant that she's able to plant. Which I believe is, let's see here, tomatoes. Oh, she can plant all kinds of stuff now. Deborah is the best gardener in Pleasantview. She's going to do a tomato, a cucumber, and a strawberry. And then once we get more money, we'll do another plot for the other plants. And it looks like Edward's up here just getting skills, working on his skills. He's drawing a picture of a lady in a dress. Of course he is. I'm going to have him stop that now because he doesn't want to do that anymore. He wants to get an A+ report card, so I've locked that in for him. But he's already done his homework. He wants to be BFFs with Deborah, give love to Waggles, and be best friends with Faith. The easiest thing for us to fulfill is for him to give love to Waggles. So that's what I'm going to have him do next. And then Beau is taking care of the baby. And Deborah's working on her garden, and we're just going to keep moving along today on this nice Saturday. Everybody working on their own pursuits and doing what they want to do. Beau, he's going to go work on his cooking skill. I'll probably have him watch the cooking channel. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking that Edward was an arts and crafts sim, but he's music and dance. I think I was getting him mixed up with another sim. So I put an easel in his room, but I should have put a stereo in his room. because he kept wanting to go dance with his parents, and I was like, wait a minute, is he dance? And he totally is. He likes to dance, so I'm gonna take the easel out. I wanted to give him something that he could use to work on his hobby enthusiasm. So we're gonna take the easel out, and we're gonna give him a stereo in his room instead. And then I'm also gonna have to, let's see here, how much is that? $3.75, ooh. Let's get him one of these cheap ones and put it here on his nightstand. And I'll move this over here. He has nothing in his room. It's so sad. And so I'm going to lock the door so that the other Sims don't go in here and try to use his stereo, because they love that thing. And then I'm going to have him, after he gets off the phone with Faith, he called her up because he wants to be best friends with her. I'm going to have him come up here and turn it on, and we're going to turn it to kids' music. And he can start doing that for fun to work on his hobby enthusiasm. I don't know why I was thinking he was arts. Oh, Deborah found sunflowers on her hike today. She went on a hike because that's what she wanted to do, and she found some sunflowers. How cute. Let's grab those and put those somewhere. I love it when they find things like that. Oh, you know what? She also has a coupon for a free meal. So I think sometime in the future, maybe next time we play them, she and Beau can go out and eat and get a free meal. All right, where do we want to put these sunflowers? They're rather large. Oh, you know, we could put them right here in the living room on this table since we have nothing on this table. We'll put a nice vase of Deborah's sunflowers right there. All right, and let's watch as Edward goes upstairs. I think I posted a picture of him on Instagram and said that he likes art. Who am I getting him mixed up with? Okay, how did Beau get in here? Beau, you are not supposed to be in here. I locked this door. He came up here and turned on the salsa music. Okay, Edward, change this to kids. I think he would be listening to kids' music at this stage in his life. And we'll pick a new favorite music for him. Oh, we don't have kids' music? Is that only in The Sims 3? Oh my goodness. We don't have kids' music. Okay, then put it on pop. Alright, now you can turn it off and then turn it on at your leisure. I just wanted to change it to the pop station. And he turned it right back on, because he loves music. Alright, Beau's going off to work. He's unfortunately not going to be here for the birthday party because he does have to work today. He doesn't have any vacation days, and they need the money to be able to pay the bills on this giant house, so he's going. He's going to miss it, but Deborah's going to throw a party and invite all the Brokes over, and maybe he can make it towards the end. Maybe Brandy at least will still be here by the time he gets home. So she's going to wait till about 4 p.m. and then throw the birthday party. It's 4 o'clock and Deborah is throwing the birthday party now. She's going to invite her friend Marcia. She's going to invite the Brokes over. I hope that they come. I hope that most of them come. And she's also going to invite Mary Sue, her half-sister. And we will see who shows up. I'm not going to invite any children over because I believe most of the children who are in Kyle's generation are still babies or toddlers. And not everybody showed up, of course. Let's see who shows up. This is really a show off our house party. Okay, did anybody show up? Seriously? I don't think anybody came. Oh my god. Oh no, here they come. Okay. It just took them a while. I was like, seriously, that is so sad. So Tabitha Broke showed up and we didn't even invite her, but okay, she can definitely come. Bobby Broke, Mary Sue, and Brandy. I don't think we invited Tabitha, did we? And Cassandra showed up. Okay, well that's something. I'm glad these guys showed up. I really wanted Brandy and Mary Sue, most of all, and then any of the other Brokes who wanted to come over. And check it out, we haven't looked at Tabitha since she got a new hairstyle. So let's take a look at her. Oh, she looks so pretty, you guys. Oh my goodness. Look how gorgeous she is. She looks even better now with this hairstyle. That is a pretty sim. Dustin and Angela made a beautiful daughter. Okay. Everybody's here, so I'm going to go ahead and buy the birthday cake, and let's just get this taken care of, and then they can just mingle for the rest of the night. Let's just get the birthday goals out of the way. I'm going to buy a birthday cake with blue candles, and she's already bringing the baby down, so this is perfect. Now, I got to figure out, I kind of want to put it here. I'm just going to put the laptop on the floor right now. We'll deal with that later. Because I'd like for everybody to come into the dining room because there's a lot of room here. And what's she going to do? She's going to feed him. Okay, we'll let her feed him, and then she's going to bring him over to the cake. Oh, and we just got a chance card for Beau. A coworker invites Beau over for his weekly poker match. Beau's a pretty good poker player and would like to go, but is worried about possibly winning too much and being disliked. Should Beau go or not? I don't know. Go, I guess. Oh, he gets a membership to the gaming lot. Okay, that's helpful. Not at all. Alright, so Deborah's gonna feed little Kyle a bottle. And then he'll be all ready to age up. Beau wants to bring Patsy Hardy home from work. Is that okay? Sure, bring her on in. We're having a party, so the more the merrier. Oh, and check it out. Beau just got promoted. He's been promoted to level 4 fact checker. Every detail and fact needs to be checked and double checked. In a world filled with lawsuits and libel, you're the paper's last line of factual defense. Beau now works 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. He finally got a decent schedule. And now he makes $320. That is quite a raise for him. And he brought home like almost 1,000 simoleons. And he brought a friend home. So I'm very happy for you, Beau, moving up to level 4 fact checker, now making 300 simoleons a day. Okay, Deborah's bringing little Kyle to the cake. Oh, hopefully she can get to it. Am I going to have to move a chair? Oh no, she did it. Okay. Everybody's going to come in, gather around, and we're going to wish Kyle a happy little birthday as he ages up to a toddler, age 2. Another toddler that looks just like Deborah, I'm sure. Okay, here everybody comes. Come on, guys. Come on in, Bobby. And join us. Aww. Okay, and here we go. And Deborah looks so proud of her little baby. Come on. Blow out the candles. He's thinking about Grandma. The baby's thinking about Grandma Mary Sue. And she's like, yes, thumbs up. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness, I swear every one of my toddlers is aging up with his hair. What is up with that? Oh my gosh, she wants to have another baby. Alright, we gotta lock that in. That's more important than a promotion. Okay, so he aged up with his curly hair again, just like every one of my last 3 toddlers. That's very strange. So we're gonna have to change that. I don't know, it's got to be just a coincidence because I have tons of toddler hair. So let's change his hair and then we'll have a look at what he looks like. Alright, I've changed his hair to something that I feel is more genetically appropriate, and that's this black hairstyle. And oh my gosh, come back here. And look how adorable he is. He's cute just like his brother Edward, but he doesn't have those same eyes. His eyes are definitely different. I think he might actually look more like Beau. You can kind of tell that the chin, in the chin area, I think he's going to have Beau's chin. So if we go into camera mode and look at him from the side, oops. Look at that chin. He is going to look like Beau. I love it. So they're going to have one kid that looks like Deborah and one kid that looks like Beau. And I think he's going to be really handsome too. Aw, so there is little Kyle all aged up to a toddler. He's 2 years old. So let's talk about the ages for everybody else. Edward is now 7, and Deborah is 34, and Beau is 30. Now, Deborah wants to have another baby. She's in her early 30s, and I think they can definitely pull it off, but we're going to wait until next round because I don't think they can handle another child right now. They need to build up a little bit more money. And we only have 1 day left to play this family. So we're going to wait till next round, and then they can try for another baby when we get back to them. Right now, they're just going to focus on Edward and Kyle. So the birthday party is a snoozer. The family really needs to pay attention to their guests. I'm going to have Beau go and talk to Bobby. And let's have Deborah. Deborah wants to influence another sim to play with someone and influence someone to appreciate. So, you know what? Let's influence Mary Sue to appreciate Brandy because Mary Sue doesn't really like Brandy that much. Let's see. Influence to appreciate Brandy. You're gonna like her whether you want to or not, Mary Sue. Okay, here comes Mary Sue to appreciate Brandy. I appreciate you. Thank you for being a good grandmother. Alright, so that's good. They're kind of getting along better now. Somebody must stink. Who is it? One of the dogs, probably. Oh no, it's the baby. I wasn't paying any attention to him, so he probably went in his diaper. He totally did. So we'll have Deborah come and give him a bath, while everybody else continues to enjoy the birthday party. Still no sign of the leader of the pack. So if we're not able to turn Beau into a werewolf this round, next round I'm going to go and pull out all the stops and try to attract the leader of the pack. We'll put a bunch of trees around. We will do whatever we have to do to get him over here. Because I don't want Beau to give up on his dream. His lifelong dream of becoming a werewolf. Okay, so this sim just sat down inside a plant. This sim right here, Patsy Hardy, has got the hots for Bobby Broke. And Bobby's like, yeah, I know I'm hot. So I don't know, maybe that's a potential townie for him to seduce. When we get to him, we're going to be playing Bobby next. And I'm really excited about that, to go play a single romance sim, because we've been playing families for so long that it'll be fun to get back to a single sim. Okay, Beau's want to see a wolf was just fulfilled. Oh my god. The leader of the pack is here, you guys. Oh, okay. What are we going to do? Because he was just standing inside and his want was fulfilled, and I was like, he's got to be here. He's got to be here. Okay. Go and greet Boogie. His name is Boogie. How perfect is that? Come on, Beau. We're not concerned with the birthday party. We gotta take advantage of this. Okay, here he comes. Okay, Beau has greeted him. Now, in order to get him to bite, Beau has to build up a relationship with him. Let's see. Give love. He can also get accidentally bitten. And of course, Beau would go out here and he's like, there is a wolf out here with glowing eyes. I have to go check this out. This is so like Beau. Feed him a treat. They've got a little bit of a relationship. Now, we might not be able to do this in one visit. We might have to have him come back again before Beau can become a werewolf. But we're going to try. We're just going to have him keep giving him love until further interactions are open. And then once he can play with him, he has the chance to be bitten. And then once the relationship is high enough, we will have the option for him to nibble. Oh, the birthday party's over and it rocked. Okay, that's good. I'm just going to let the rest of the family take care of themselves because I'm only concerned with this situation right now. Well, let's see how long we can keep him here, building up the relationship. It's going pretty fast. And he wants to play with Boogie. Oh, he can play now. Okay, play Razzle. He wants to see a wolf. You're seeing a wolf right now. And then we'll do play. I don't want to do fetch. We'll just alternate between stroke and Razzle. Let's see, does Beau have to work tomorrow? He does not. He's off tomorrow, so he can stay out here playing with the werewolf all night long. Or not the werewolf, the leader of the pack. Oh no, okay, so the wolf left. Boogie left, and let's see. I'm gonna lock that in again. We got I'm trying to check the relationship here. Oh, there we go. 37/6, so that's a start. That is definitely a start. So we're going to keep our eye out for him again. I'm going to keep the sea wolf locked in. That way we'll know when he's on the lot. And we'll just keep trying. I think it's going to happen for Beau. Maybe not today, maybe not this round, but it's going to happen. So it's really late after the birthday party's over. Everybody's asleep. Deborah passed out on the couch. I am going to send them all to bed now. And I almost forgot in all the excitement of the birthday party to look at little Kyle's personality. Now, he's a little upset now because he can't get the pegs into the peg box. So he might also not be very smart. We'll have to wait and see, which is very surprising because Beau's very smart. So I don't know. Maybe his kids are dumb. I don't know. Okay, let's look. He is an Aquarius. And in my game, Aquarians become family Sims. So we're going to have another family Sim. Yay. I definitely feel like we have a shortage of family Sims and a whole bunch of romance Sims. So I'm really happy that little Kyle turned out to be a family Sim. His personality is he's kind of sloppy like his mom. He's quite outgoing. He's kind of on the lazy side, but he's very playful and nice. He's playful, nice, and outgoing. So he's going to be quite charming as well. And let's see here. We don't know what his hobby is yet. And his interests as a toddler include toys and school. That's really what he's interested in now. So that is little Kyle. He is so cute, and I can't wait to see what he's going to look like and be like as he grows up. It's going to be fun to play another family sim in this generation. Kyle is in the same generation as Grace Long, Daisy Dreamer, Hank Burb, Malcolm Landgrab, and Iggy Goth. That is a big generation. We have 6 Sims in that generation, and that's going to be fun when they go to college. Yeah, I get the feeling that Kyle's not too bright. He can't get the pegs into the correct hole, and then so he just decides to eat the peg instead. It is Sunday afternoon, and everybody's just going to stay at home today, work on their skills. Beau wants to gain a skill point, talk about his hobby, and Deborah wants to do nature things. She's been out here working on her garden. Her plants are all healthy. She's got a tomato plant, cucumber plant, and strawberry plant, all doing very well. Let's see. Little Edward, he wants to gain a skill point, play with his dog. And then the baby, oh, we need to potty train him. I gotta send somebody up there right now. Let's send Beau up to potty train him. And like I said, they're just gonna spend the day working on whatever they want to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up part 2 of this episode here. And I'm just gonna play them through until 6 p.m. I don't anticipate anything too exciting happening between now and then. So, but the final ages for this round are going to be, Beau is going to be 31, Deborah is 35, Edward is 8, and little Kyle is going to be 3 years old. And we will be moving on to play Bobby Broke next. I'm really excited about that. And next time we get back to this family, they're going to be having another baby. And hopefully, Beau will be becoming a werewolf. Hopefully, we can get the leader of the pack back, and he can get to know him more. I mean, he is so close to becoming friends with him and being able to get bitten. Oh, stinky dog. We're going to have to take care of that, too. And before I end the video, I just want to stop and give a shout out to one of my patrons. This is for you, Lacey. Thank you so much for being an awesome patron. I love having you in Discord, and you are just great. So I really appreciate your support, and I love having you as part of the PleasantSims community. So thank you, Lacey. And if you're interested in becoming a patron and joining our community, you can visit me at patreon.com/PleasantSims. Alright guys, that's it for this part, so thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell if you want to know when I upload new videos, and I will see you with a new episode very soon. Follow me on Twitter for updates on my current projects, Instagram for pictures from Pleasantview and my custom hood, and on Pinterest where I'm pinning all of my favorite custom content. You can also visit my blog at PleasantSims.com for mods and gameplay rules, or become my patron at patreon.com/PleasantSims for access to exclusive bonus content.